I know there is a lot of money. You think, when is Sriman Kotaru on YouTube? Tell me. I am there on YouTube on this content creation space. ఎప్పుడో boom పుట్టినప్పటి నుంచి ఉన్నా. You think people did not approach me? You want me to show the conversations? Just to talk 1 minute, like 60 seconds about that app, they would pay me 10 lakhs. Before all of these people who are promoting and getting crores of rupees, I have also been approached much before ఈ పిల్లలు కూడా పుట్టలేదు ఇంకా. ఆ టైంలో I got. Alright, welcome back to the channel guys. What's up guys? Case say hello na hope everyone is doing great. I have to talk about something very important. It would be very bad if I ignore that. Every time I open my phone, I go through these Instagram posts and all that, and also on YouTube this thing is happening. A lot of very big YouTubers also keep messaging me regarding this. Usually I don't get into controversies, you know that, right? I don't get into who is doing what em chestadu, video em chestadu. I am in my own life, riding my bikes, riding my cars, meeting my friends, badminton అని చెప్పి, gym అని చెప్పి, diet అని చెప్పి, family అని చెప్పి. This is my life. We don't make cringe content. I'm not a fan of that, but I think now is the time. This is going out of hand. I think I must talk about this and I have to create some awareness. Yes guys, you know what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the ongoing stupid issue. It's taking so many lives out. Betting apps. I'll not talk about any third person. I don't talk about any YouTuber or any other creator. I'm in my own world. I'm happy with that. But now this place is getting so populated. YouTube or the content creation space is getting so populated that people want to stand out. And so much of reels, so many videos being created every single day. If you want to stand out, you have to do something hatke. People are doing all the wrong stuff. It can be burning a bike to get that attention, or breaking things, doing all the kind of wrong stuff, cringy stuff like dancing on the road, bike api road paina traffic signal madhyalo dance cheyadam. Adi content kadra. I mean, fine, you're happy with that. Who am I to comment? You can also say that what kind of content you make, riding a bike for 1,000 kilometers, what sense does it make? I understand, so let's not get into that. For each his own antaru kada, odpichadu anandam basically, fine. But now people wanted money. Money is the most important thing. I mean, if you go to the core issues, this is how our society is created. People always term you successful or whatever only depending on how much money you make. What is your worth? If you're making 1 lakh per month, you're put at a certain level in the society. If you're making 10 crores a month, you're put at the next level in the society. And when this is being fed into your brain since your childhood, when you go to school, they tell you have to be successful, you have to make money, you have to get a job. They say all these things. In this race, you forget your passion. You forget everything else, you forget ethics. Just you want to win the race and you want to get to a point where you stand amongst everyone. You want to be noticed. This is what is happening. And once you get good amount of fame, the problem with this is fame is not so easy. Once you get it, maintaining that fame in a positive light is very difficult. But once you get a good amount of following, people believe in you. Like, I have a certain following, cult following is what a lot of people say that, and I appreciate that a lot. I feel so bad when I influence the wrong stuff, right? I would pick a product, I would pick a service first. When a collaboration or something, some brand comes up to me, says do this, do that for us, I will think about it first. Is this product something that I will personally use first? Would I suggest this particular service or a product to my own brother? Within my family, will I do that? And will they appreciate me for suggesting that product, or will they give me gali? తీసుకొని అరే శ్రీమన్ మంచి ప్రోడక్ట్ చెప్పిండు, పర్లేదు ఏదో చెప్పాడు కానీ అది కూడా పర్లేదు కానీ ఇట్ షుడ్ బి లైక్ థూ నీ అమ్మ ఏం ప్రోడక్ట్ చెప్పిండ్రా ఇందువల్ల నేను మొత్తం మోసపోయినా. దిస్ ఇస్ నాట్ వాట్ ఐ వాంట్. ఐ వాంట్ మై కిడ్ టు యూస్ మై ప్రోడక్ట్. I want my family to use what I suggest, and they should feel happy about it or not feel anything about it. Even if I'm not creating something positive, it shouldn't create negative in someone's life. That is my philosophy in YouTube. The moment I came onto YouTube, I didn't even think that I'll promote products and all that. My pure passion was to create videos, travel, showcase all that. But yeah, life hits you, you need to make money as well. So you need to tie all this content creation with, brands, so that with a business, so that you can also make money along the way. Otherwise, who is going to pay your bills, right? Nothing wrong in making money, I understand that, but greed. You should eat how much you can, how much you need, not more than that. Anything you eat beyond your caloric requirement, how much ever your body needs, if you eat beyond that, what happens? You put on weight. Weight is one part, physical changes are one part, but a lot of health issues you will get. You might get gut issues. On the whole, you're aging so fast that only thing your body is doing is running towards death. So the more greedy you get and eat a lot of junk food or any kind of food, if that doesn't suit you, if it is going beyond your needs, it's going to ruin you. Whether it's food or whether it's money as well. You need, let's say, 1 crore rupees to serve. You know that you have that clarity, right? You might be around 30 years now, let's say 35, let's say 40 years now. You're at a certain standard. You know that this much amount of money is going to sustain you for the next 20 years. You know that for sure. Include your family, your kids and all that. You also have a certain figure for that. The problem is when you don't know how much you need, you have to make all these calculations. Only then you'll get a clarity in life and you'll not struggle too much towards earning only. You'll also start appreciating what you have and you'll also start enjoying life. You'll start living life. A lot of us don't know that, including me. I'm not saying like I'm a thope. I'm just putting my heart out and I'm trying to figure out why is this things happening. Now going for greed, a lot of YouTubers, especially నాకు అర్థం కాదు. When it is Telugu, there are a lot of good content creators. I'll appreciate them. They work hard. They have that passion. I know personally a lot of Telugu YouTubers who have started businesses and they're very successful. But majority is, I'm sorry to say it, but crap. అంటే ఏదైనా మొత్తం వరల్డ్లో యూట్యూబ్ వెన్ ఐ స్టార్టెడ్ వాస్ క్లాస్. వీ ఆల్ టుగెదర్ హ్యావ్ స్పాయిల్డ్ YouTube's algorithm or Instagram's algorithm, because even the consumers are like that. People wanted drama, people wanted entertainment work okay, but people want drama these days. They like to see two people fighting. We all have to start avoiding that. But the point is, a lot of crap is being created. The problem is with the consumption. If you consume that much, that kind of content, obviously the content creator also wants to create that kind of content because he knows that this is what is working. So let me create more of this. He'll go and burn a bike, or he'll go and dance on the road in front of a traffic signal. Chalo, it gets 100,000 views. Chalo, let me do the next one similar. This time little more. Yeah, it will get 200,000 views, 1,000,000 views one day. And we are the ones who are clapping at it, likes, shares, and we are encouraging that kind of stuff. And then this whole crap is getting created. Veedni చూసి ఇంకొకటి start చేస్తాడు. This is the way the trend goes on. Whatever the trend is, people try to catch it and be a little bit above that so that they get noticed. Chalo, all this content creation is fine. To each his own. ఎవరి పిచ్చాడికి ఆనందం, ఎవడు ఎట్లా కలరాలు చేసుకోండి, నో ఇష్యూస్ విత్ దట్. ఐ ఫీల్ సమ్ థింగ్స్ ఆర్ క్రింజీ, యూ ఫీల్ మై కాంటెంట్ ఇస్ క్రింజీ, దట్స్ ఫైన్. నా వన్స్ యూ హ్యావ్ అ సర్టన్ నెంబర్ ఆఫ్ ఫాలోయింగ్, యూ అప్రిషియేట్ దట్ అండ్ డూ brand deals, good brand deals, get some money, live your life, be happy. Why do you get greedy and go into betting apps or gambling apps or anything negative? The greed is what is killing most of the good YouTubers as well. Do not get greedy. Be happy in what you have today. Have a peaceful life. Why do you want to get into cases? I have no regrets if people are getting into cases, if they have legal issues. The legal team, whoever is following this up, are doing a great job because this is the need of the hour. If this is unchecked for another, imagine the way the betting apps and the gambling apps are taking lives these days. I hear a lot of news about this. Maybe there will not be any benefit of this conversation, but I want to open up at least those 10 or 15 people who watch this video. They might get motivated. They might also tell their cousins or brothers or their friends not to get into gambling apps. I know there is a lot of money. You think, when is Sriman Kotaru on YouTube? Tell me. I am there on YouTube on this content creation space since, go to my channel, check the first video. ఎప్పుడో భూమి పుట్టినప్పటి నుంచి ఉన్నా. యూ థింక్ నో వన్ అప్రోచ్డ్ మీ? ద కైండ్ ఆఫ్ గుడ్ ఫాలోయింగ్ ఐ హ్యావ్, ఐమ్ నాట్ సెయింగ్ ద నంబర్స్, బట్ ద లాయల్ ఫాలోయింగ్ ఐ హ్యావ్. Can't I influence at least 200 people? Can't I influence at least 1,000 people? You think people did not approach me? You want me to show the conversations? Before all of these people who are promoting and getting crores of rupees, I have also been approached much before. ఈ పిల్లలు కూడా పుట్టలేదు ఇంకా. ఆ టైంలో I got a request from such companies asking me to promote their apps, their betting apps. The first question I ask is this betting? Firstly, is this legal? Not that I'm interested to promote that, but I want to learn first. Is this legal? What is this? They explain the stuff and then I understand this is gambling. How can someone get so much money? 100 rupees bet to లక్ష రూపాయలు వచ్చిన ఏంద్రా? పోయి టీవీ కొనుక్కోవడం, ఫోన్ కొనుక్కోవడం, కెమెరాలు కొనుక్కోవడం. I'm not trying to focus this on one person or two persons, but whoever is doing this, you get the point, right? And a lot of these people got influenced from me and started making YouTube videos. They started YouTube because of me. I motivated them, I inspired them so much to start a YouTube channel and start riding bikes or do whatever. But now I don't know from where did you get this motivation of promoting all betting apps? I never did that. The moment I smell something like that, I tell them, no, I'm not going to do it. And they are ready to pay how much ever I ask, Just to test it out, I asked them 10 lakhs for a promotion of a single app. Just to talk 1 minute, like 60 seconds about that app, they would pay me 10 lakhs. When I quoted that, they did not negotiate. They said, yes. That is the moment I got a doubt. If something is too good to be true, I definitely get a big doubt. How can it be so good It is not true. Simple. 10 lakhs is nimsham matladanki. You know what is 10 lakh rupees? I'm talking about this 5 or 6 years ago when my following was also like maybe 80,000 followers or something. If I started doing this kind of promotion at that time till now, imagine the kind of money I would make. You think I don't know that? You don't know the kind of offers I keep getting for that? It is in crores. I know it's unbelievable when I say this. అన్ని ఇట్లా చెప్తారు యూట్యూబర్స్ క్రోర్స్ గ్రీస్ అని ఏం ఉండదు అనుకుంటారు కదా. It will blow your mind. The kind of money that is involved in all these scams, this especially betting apps and gambling apps, there's a lot of money involved in it. So yeah, I would have been settled. I would clear all my debts or whatever. I would buy ఒక కార్ కొన్న BMW. And I suggest people not to do that because I took it on loan and every month or whenever I do a collaboration, దాంట్లో నుంచి కొంచెం మనీ తీసి I pay as an EMI, all my taxes, everything is very clear. Why do I do that? I can take a betting app ka promotion and I close the whole loan, all the debts, everything I can close. I can buy 2 or 3 of these apartments if I want. They're still open if I want to do it. I will never do it. It's not the money there, it's the peace I want. It's a good family I want. I want to spend good time with my family. I want to travel. I want to do a lot of other things. Spend good time with my friends. Play badminton. చెప్పినా కదా మా లోళ్ళంతా వేరే కార్లు నడపాలి, బైక్స్ నడపాలి, ఫ్రెండ్స్ని కలవాలి, మంచి కాఫీ తాగాలి, డిన్నర్స్ పోవాలి. సింపుల్ లైఫ్. బై వర్కింగ్ హార్డ్, నాట్ బై స్కామింగ్ పీపుల్. If I want to scam people, ఈ మొక్కానికి అంత సీన్ లేదు. I'm not someone, I was not taught in my life to scam people. But I told you, right? If I wouldn't use it myself first, if I wouldn't suggest something to my own brother, I wouldn't suggest something to Naisha. You think I will go and Naisha should be good, all other kids should ruin? I'm not that kind of a person. I would tell all my subscribers, because you people, there are people, young people, I know they're like 16 years of age, my cousins watch my channel. How bad it would be to tell them, bro, go open this app, download this app, go put your mom's 100 rupees or 500 rupees in it, join this Telegram channel, and then you make money out of it. How will I tell my cousin brother this? I know how his mom struggles going to a job every single day, and this guy, a young guy who has a very weak mind, might end up spending that money in a wrong way when his mom is working so hard. I can never do that. Please, YouTubers, fans YouTubers, numbers unte sarpodu, be a Ferrari, not the Ford. And don't take me the wrong way, but it's not the numbers. 5 million, 4 million, 3 million unte em labam. Have 100,000 good, have that respect. You should, when you stand somewhere, people should look at you and think, this is the guy I want to be. This is the kind of lifestyle I want to follow. I want to make investments. I want to be happy with my family. I want to grow my family. I want to grow my life. Antegani, comment lo off cheskoni. You know the news, right? How bad it is going for certain YouTubers, certain influencers. All the following you have is just because of giveaways, just because you're paying 200 rupees per follower. Each and every button, subscription button that I got on this channel is purely by heart. Whoever pressed that button are my loyal subscribers. They really follow me because, the funny part, I'll tell you, when I meet you people outside, you know what I observe? You literally, this is very strange. You people literally talk like me. I mean, the kind of following I have, the kind of close-knit, that loyal following I have. When I meet you people, you act like me, you talk like me, you try to dress like me. That's crazy, right? We have this kind of following, and that is the reason brands like to work with Sriman, because they know he's the guy. If he says something, people will follow it, and that is the reason I charge them a lot, because there is that value that we created, and I will never suggest the wrong things. Promoting products is not a bad thing for YouTubers. That's our living. If you're also getting a YouTube, you'll also do that. But the issue is when you promote the wrong stuff, that will get people addicted to it, and you don't even know where this money is going, because these people are not legal. These apps, these gambling apps, they don't pay GSTs. They don't pay income tax. I don't know where this money is going, and then those people pay a lot of money to YouTubers. I've never dug deep into this because that is not of my interest. It can be used for anything, right? It can be used for all the wrong things in the country. We are talking not small amounts of 100 crores, 200 crores. We're talking thousands of crores. That much of money is being circulated in the country through these apps. So that's what I believe. I'm not sure about it, but it must be there, because YouTubers, influencers are being paid in crores. Imagine the kind of money they are making, the owners. So all in all, what I would like to say is, do not get into all that. Do not promote all the wrong stuff. You have to become someone. If someone meets you tomorrow, you shouldn't be running and hiding. You should be standing with your chest out and telling them, yes, this is Sriman Kotaru, this is what I do. I'm grateful about it. I'm happy about it. You think you will be happy narrating all the stories to your kids. What would Naisha think if I was doing something like this, and what would I feel if Naisha would see me in a paper somewhere, guys, promoting all the betting apps and ruined so many lives? Such a bad feeling. You can literally kill yourself. Now, it's not about a question of politics and all that, but I really appreciate what the current government is doing. See, any government, I'm not like biased or something like that, but when our previous government was working for the good of the people, I appreciate that, the infrastructure development, all that. And I also appreciate the current government initiatives, what they are doing. Like for example, FSSAI, right? The food safety. They've done a great job, doing a great job. I think they have to continue doing this. My only concern is when suddenly these things will stop. I'm so happy. See, when I went to Europe and came back, I felt the safety standards, the hygiene they follow, the gloves they use before serving you something, all these things are so good there. I mean, you feel very happy paying your taxes in a country like that. And I've seen that in Hyderabad when food safety inspectors were going to places, checking everything, and then putting all that on Twitter. That was something that was needed here. I felt so happy that the current government is taking up challenges like that and solving those issues. I think the government should continue that. I totally support that. Hats off to you for doing that, FSSAI. I don't know how much of change comes, but this kind of triggers that they do will definitely put a thinking in other restaurants' minds who are not checked, and they will start putting things in place, because the food safety inspectors can bash in any time, right? I know it is not possible. There's no enough human force to touch every restaurant in the city, but don't stop. Please keep doing this so that other restaurants who don't follow it, they get a strict message, they get a good warning that we are going to come someday. It's going to be pretty random. We'll come and check and seize the place. ఈ చెక్స్ లేక ఇట్లాంటివన్నీ ఫాలో కాక అసలు ఎవ్రీథింగ్ ఇస్ గోయింగ్ అవుట్ ఆఫ్ హ్యాండ్. ఎవరికి భయం లేదు, ఎవరికి అసలు ఇంట్రెస్ట్ లేదు, ఎవరికి అసలు హైజీన్ అనేది లేదు. ఇట్లా పడితే అట్లా అమ్మేస్తారు. వెన్ యూ పే సమ్ మనీ, ఈవెన్ ఇఫ్ ఇట్స్ లైక్ 50 rupees ఫర్ అ కాఫీ, ఈవెన్ ఇఫ్ ఇట్స్ 10 rupees ఫర్ అ కాఫీ, బేసిక్ హైజీన్. మనం హ్యూమన్స్ కదా, వీఆర్ హ్యూమన్ బీయింగ్స్. దెర్ ఇస్ అ సర్టన్ డిగ్రీ ఆఫ్ hygiene that we have to follow. I don't get into all these sensitive issues, but ఇక మాట్లాడకపోతే ఇంకెందుకు ఈ ఛానల్, ఎందుకు ఈ this kind of following, ఎందుకు? Thought about it and I've decided to talk sometimes at least regarding these social awareness things as well. And also thanks IPS Sajjanar sir, you are doing a great job. Good. Like, I would like to meet you someday and really talk about these things more. The initiative I've taken has triggered so many influencers that this kind of scare is important in the community. Otherwise it's going out of hand. I've been in the YouTube space since so many years. I don't appreciate the environment that I'm in right now as a creator, because every fellow is a YouTuber, every fellow is a content creator. Don't call yourself an influencer if you are not influencing the right stuff. I know technically influencer means just influence, right? You say something, you do something, they get influenced. No, I would say, and I would like to believe that influencing is giving good guidance. Don't need to give money or don't need to build a trust. Avanni pakkana. At least give good entertainment. Do that. Share something good. Make the society a better place. Make people smile. That's enough. That will be your part. If your skill is, if your talent is about making people smile, do that. That's enough. That's why I don't have a problem with people dancing on the road and creating reels out of it. That's still fine. You're not harming anyone. But the problem is when you create nuisance. That is the problem. And the biggest problem of all of this is when you promote all the bad things like betting apps and all that. Don't get into that. Whatever it is currently, what all the government is taking initiatives, I'm very happy about it. What needs to be appreciated has to be appreciated. I think good job. We need to crack down on these things more. I'm all up for that. And any upcoming YouTubers, influencers, be the Ferrari, not the Ford. Numbers ni pakkan bettandi. Do what you love. Appreciate what you have. Build the trust among people. That is more important than just making money. Money ostadra. Enta kavali cheppu. Enni kotlu kaadu, 30-40 kotlu. See, if someone gives me, I'm happy. But that should be done in a right way, not promoting all the illegal stuff and getting scam చేస్తే నాకు ఎప్పుడో ఇప్పటికి 100 కోట్ల పైన సంపాదిస్తుండే. Neither my family is like that. No one taught me to do that kind of stuff, nor am I like that. You see, all of my friends, Chaitanya, Charan, Shiva, Aditya, Naresh, we all are hard workers. They go to jobs, they take care of their families. We love biking. We have a certain passion towards some automotive stuff. We enjoy our life. So this video was not about bikes or cars or travel. But yeah, this was much needed. See you guys in the next vlog. Take care.